back to Free's Drop. Hope you're having a good day. And today we are going to be learning on more examples on simple equations. We started these topics in one of the previous video. We started this topic, and I told you I'm going to be giving more examples on this topic. So here it is. And today the examples we are going to be doing will be based on division and multiplication. If you remember clearly, we did when we started the topic, we took examples on subtraction and addition. So today we'll be taking examples on division and multiplication. So for those of you who are new to this page, or those of you who has not subscribed, so I will advise you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you can get more notifications from this page which you can learn from, and also like our Facebook page so you can also learn more things from that segment of the social media. So shortly we'll begin, and we're going to be taking examples. I already explained what simple equation are in the previous video. If you didn't watch that, I would advise you go back to watch that one, because without that previous knowledge you can't understand what you are doing here. So I will just start with examples now, and you already know how to solve simple equations, including subtraction and addition. So today we'll be doing the one which includes division and multiplication. Now our example one. Our first example, we have an equation like this. Now, this is our question. This is our question. They said 3x equal to 9. Find x. 3x equal to 9. Find x. For the types of examples we did in the previous video, you'll see something like 3 plus x equal to 9, or 3 minus x equal to 9. But this is 3x equal to 9. So they said find x. Now, in such situation, for you to find x, because this here is actually multiplying. This is not addition, this is not subtraction, but this is multiplication. Yes, in case you don't know, there are some different ways in which you can signify multiplication. For example, you can write like this: 3 times x. This shows multiplication, 3x. This shows multiplication, 3 bracket x. This also shows multiplication. So in any form it comes, just know that it is multiplying, not dividing, not adding, not subtracting. So now we're going to continue. So they said 3x equal to 9. Find x. So now let's move on. Remember when we were during the first video, I told you the first thing you do, you have to collect like terms. What does it mean to collect like terms? Take the numbers to one side and take the letters to one side. If you don't really understand that part, you have to watch the previous video. Like I said when I started, you watch the previous video for better understanding, because we already started this topic. So you collect like terms. Now, how do you collect like terms here? I told you in my video of collecting like terms, for you to collect like terms in multiplication, you have to use the opposite. One of the methods I told you, you have to use the opposite of what they gave you. It's in my video of collecting like terms. Yes, also part of the video in the channel. So also check out that video for better understanding. But that's not what we are doing now. I already explained that, so you must have watched it. But if you have not, please watch it so you can have better understanding. So now, since this is multiplication, for us to collect like term, we have to use the opposite. And you all know that the opposite of multiplication is division. So now we are going to divide by the number we are moving. This is a letter, and there's no other letter here, so it's alone. That's good. But this is a number with a letter, which is not supposed to be. A letter is not supposed to stand with a number, and this number is alone, good for himself. So now we have to take this number to meet this number. This number here have to meet this number, so all the numbers will be on one side, and all the letters will be in one side. So now this is what we'll do. Since they are multiplying, we'll use division, the opposite, to move this 3 here. So we simply divide here by 3 and divide the opposite side by 3. I told you in the previous video, this is an equality sign. Whatever you do here, you must do here. These two things are equal. If you give here 1 orange, it will be unequal. So you have to give this other guy 1 orange too. So it will be equal. If you give this guy 2 orange without giving this, it will be partial. So you have to give this 2 orange too, so it will be equal. So if we are dividing by 3 here, we have to divide by 3 here also, so it will remain equal because it's an equation. Remember that. So now we solve. 3 can divide 3. 3 can divide 9, which will be giving us 3. So now, what is remaining here? This 1, and this x. So x is remaining there, equal to, what's remaining here? 3 over 1, which is just 3. So x is 3. So you see how we solved it. X is equal to 3. Simply use the opposite to collect like terms, and then you can get your answer. Easy. 2 lines. X is equal to 3. Now let's take an example for that involves divide. For the ones that involves divide, for example, they give you a question like x is divided by 3 and gives you 9. Find x. Now for this one, they said x is divided by 3. For the other one, they said x is multiplying 3, or 3 is multiplying x. But now x is being divided by 3 and it gives you 9. So which number will 3 divide that will give you 9? That's what they're asking. They said 3 divides a number and gives you 9. So what do you simply do? First of all, you collect like terms. You already know what it means to collect like terms. And now we are dealing with divide. So how do we collect like terms? Use the opposite of what you are dealing with. We want to move 3 to make 9. So you use the opposite of what you are moving. You're moving 3 to make 9. You use the opposite of it. So what do you simply do? You use times 3 because it's divided by 3. If it was divided by 4, you use times 4. Divided by 5, you use times 5. So now this is x over 3 times 3 equal to 9 times 3. I told you, whatever you do at the left, you do at the right, so that it can remain equal. You give this times 3, you give this times 3, because they were once equal. So when you are adding 3 to this side, you must add 3 to this side, so they can remain equal. If you give birth to twin, when one turns age 1, the other one turns age 1. They don't leave each other behind, so they must remain equal. So if you are adding another +1 here, you must add +1 here. So this is our new equation, and now 3 can divide 3, and this is 9 times 3. So what's remaining here? X equal to, and 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is what? 27. So you see how to solve a simple equation which includes divide. A simple equation that includes divide. Simply collect items and 3 lines, you are done. So it's as simple as that, not that hard. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand. For those of you who don't understand, we'll advise you just put your question on the comment box and I will check it and make sure I reply to each and every questions you have. So thank you for watching this video, and God bless you. So also don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like our Facebook page, so you can also learn more. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you and have a good day.